side with Northeast Ohio's best coverage. This is News Channel 5.
Hello everyone, what a mild day today, and we can expect much of the same tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Baldwin, in for Tracy Carlos. Meteorologist Jason Nicholas joins us. And Jason, tomorrow is going to be soaring to the 70s, I hear?
Yeah, big change. We had temperatures this morning, freeze, a hard freeze across the region, upper 20s, low 30s. And wouldn't you know it, just like October normally does, Michael, surprises us a bit. Tomorrow, well into the 70s. Let's take a look, though, right now at the Power of 5. We do have a warm front moving in, so temperatures, believe it or not, are going to warm up, I think, through the overnight. We may be into the mid to upper 60s by tomorrow morning as this warm front and warm air moves through. You can see the showers scattered in variety from Cleveland down to Medina. Also, as you head back off to the west towards Findlay, a little bit of heavier rains there across the Medina, Cuyahoga County line, also into Summer County. So eventually here, Richfield over towards Aurora, we'll get the wet weather too. Temperatures, though, are warming. 65 at New Philadelphia, low 60s along the lake shore. That will be the trend. Warm and windy tomorrow. I'll let you know how hard the winds will blow, and also a look at that Browns forecast if you're heading downtown for tailgating and the game. Michael.
All right, just look forward to it. New developments tonight in that huge fire in Paynesville. The blaze that has been burning since Thursday morning is out. A special high expansion foam was used to extinguish the fire inside Hardy Industrial Technologies. Still, Chief Frank Whitaker doesn't want any firefighters entering the structure until all of the hot spots are out.
This will essentially fill the basement with foam, which will both cool and then smother and shut the oxygen off to all these little spot fires.
Cleveland, Shaker Heights, and Conneaut Fire Department supplied equipment to pump the foam into the building. The Lubrizol Corporation provided 800 gallons of foam concentrate. With the holidays and cool temperatures fast approaching, churches want to remind you to donate. That's exactly what they were doing today in Slavic Village. News Channel 5's Stephanie Ramirez was there to check things out.
As Martha Dixon Grayson continued to search through a rack of donated clothes, she shared with us what's already in her hand.
It's starting to get cold outside. I found sweaters. I found jeans for me and my children.
This mother of three, who is currently out of work, says her tight budget can't really afford anything else. But today at the Elizabeth Baptist Church in the Slavic Village section of Cleveland, she received a helping hand. The church welcomed Dixon Grayson and many more as part of their 1,000-pound food giveaway.
This is a great opportunity for us to serve this community.
Every second Saturday, the church's pastor, Richard Gibson, says they serve about 600 to 700 people with clothing and other items. But as Martha tells us, perhaps the most needed item is food.
If there wasn't a program like this, there'd be a lot of nights that I didn't eat because I'd be making sure my kids ate.
And she's not the only one.
When I first came, I was needing food, so hey, I came here, and everything I asked for, they gave it to me.
Leroy Davis described moving from South Carolina to Cleveland almost empty-handed. But making the full circle, today Davis gave back to the people that helped him. He volunteered his Saturday to feed others.
I thank God that he gave me the strength to help them.
The Bible says the poor will always be among us, and so we think that as part of the Slavic Village community, but also part of the greater Cleveland community, that need will always be there.
On your side, Stephanie Ramirez, News Channel 5.
The church accepts donations from several organizations to make every second Saturday of the month possible. For more information, head to our website, newsnet5.com. The world's largest hobby show has moved from Chicago to Cleveland. Today was the expo's first appearance at the IX Center. iHobby features more than 400 booths of attractions for all ages. You can fly planes, race cars, and much more. There are also competitions held featuring robot fighting and monster truck racing. iHobby runs through tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. All over the city of Akron today, kids were painting, cleaning up, and making repairs. The youngsters worked together with adult supervisors to make a difference in local parks and neighborhoods. News Channel 5's Bob Jones takes us to the big day of serving.
Most of these kids working hard and getting their hands dirty are not even from Akron, but they're Akronites today, volunteering their time to help build better neighborhoods. At Akron BMX, kids spent their Saturday sprucing up the area around the track. They did a lot of mulching. 200 students from all over Ohio and as far away as Pittsburgh took part in the big day of serving. Youngsters proud to do their part.
It makes a difference in the world.
Feels good in here.
Pretty much, just feels good in here.
I guess I like community service.
And that community service is a big deal for the people who run Akron BMX.
All of these projects that are happening today are projects that we wanted to get done, sort of like a wish list, but didn't have the opportunity or didn't have the man or people, woman power to get it all done.
Don't dip it in like that, just kind of roll it into that.
A few miles away at Shadyside Park, more kids volunteering their time, painting a 15-year-old gazebo dedicated to veterans. Dick Cardarelli, who lives in the neighborhood, stopped by to say thanks and brought donuts.
Are you kidding me? You know, what they're doing, it would take, like Kenmore Kiwanis, our group, which is mostly elderly people, to come down, they couldn't do it.
For many of these Christian kids, this was their first mission. Others have done similar volunteer work and can't wait to do it again.
It's not about the money, it's about helping people. And like we went to Lima one year and helped rebuild a daycare center.
It's a good feeling that I wish we did more of this around the community and a lot more people joined in, because it's a good thing.
On your side in Akron, Bob Jones, News Channel 5.
The Big Day of Service was organized as a nonprofit in 1977. Since then, the mission has provided more than 6 million hours of community service. Up next, a youth football game turns into a crime scene. It did happen. Details on the shooting that left 3 people critically wounded. And on the campaign trail, the star power stumping for President Obama and how Mitt Romney is getting ready for the upcoming debate. A youth football game turned into the scene of a triple shooting. It happened today in Pittsburgh. Now, according to police, the shooting started shortly after kickoff. 3 people were shot while sitting in the stands. A man was hit several times in the chest, and 2 women were shot in the stomach and hand. The shooter escaped, but police say they believe the shooting was in retaliation to an argument that started yesterday. They say they have an idea of who the shooter is. Now to your voice, your vote, Democracy 2012. With the second presidential debate just 3 days away, Republican challenger Mitt Romney and running mate Paul Ryan spent today stumping here in Ohio. Romney spoke at a rally in Lebanon and Portsmouth, and Ryan talked to a crowd of 1,400 people at Youngstown State University. On the other side of the ticket, President Obama is in Virginia tonight practicing for Tuesday's debate. Experts believe that the town hall format will benefit the president and he will have a much better performance than he did in the first debate. Now, while the president is practicing, he had some star power stumping for him. It'll be stumping for him here in Ohio. President Bill Clinton and the Born to Run man, Bruce Springsteen, will be in Parma on Thursday. And First Lady Michelle Obama will be in Cleveland on Monday. She is scheduled to speak at Tri-Cities Metro Campus in the afternoon. Political experts say Michelle Obama and Ann Romney are considered campaign assets. Now, Ann Romney was in Michigan last night stumping for her husband. Tickets for the First Lady's visit are available at the Obama campaign offices in Parma and also in Cleveland. News Channel 5 is in your community. Sports director Andy Baskin emceed the 7th annual Rising Star Learning Center benefit at the Galleria at Erie View. The event raised over $100,000 for the school in Menor, which provides inspiration and hope for kids with cerebral palsy. All right, we got some nice temps tomorrow, but it's going to be a little windy. Jason Nicholas is back with us. Jason?
No doubt about it. Yeah, winds, warmth, and wet for tomorrow. Now, it's not going to all happen at the same time. I do think we'll get some dry breaks in there. So if you're heading to the Browns game, you might be okay, but it's going to be windy. So keep that in mind. Should be interesting tomorrow with the passing game and kicking field goals here. Okay, showers mainly south of Greater Cleveland currently, south of the Lakeshore. Notice scattered showers now moving along Interstate 271. Eastern Cuyahoga County into northern sections of Summit County, then continuing here through Medina County, also into Lorain County. We're going to continue to see these scattered showers here through the first part of your overnight. I do think, though, by the middle of the night, we should start to dry things out, and it looks like relatively dry for tomorrow morning. 63 today, right on average. Look at our morning low, 34, and no rain as of 5:30 when that almanac came out there. Temperatures right now are in the low to mid 60s, so we're noticing a warming trend through the evening and overnight hours as a warm front moves through. Now watch what happens. This is tomorrow morning. Hey, heading out to church, not too bad. Sun, clouds, look at this. Plenty of sunshine tomorrow morning, at least according to our newest model. And that stays that way. This is 1:30, okay? So Browns game tailgating might not be bad. Hold on to your hats, though. It's going to be windy, and you see the showers moving in by the afternoon west to east. So 57 tonight. We'll have a few showers, a thunderstorm early, and then drying out. 75 tomorrow. We'll have some breaks in the morning. And it looks like by the afternoon, though, we'll really start to juice things up. We could have some stormy weather. Same deal for the Browns game. Watch out in the second half for the potential for some showers and thunderstorms. Cooling from Monday into the 50s, and then we're back into the 60s Wednesday. Then a little cool with wet weather coming in by the end of the week. So wet, warm, and windy tomorrow. Anything severe, we'll be all over at newsnet5.com.
Folks, thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for allowing us into your homes. We will see you back here tomorrow. Until then, you have a good one.
Until our next newscast, stay connected through newsnet5.com, at home or on the go. News where you want it, how you want it, from News Channel 5 on your side.